What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Hooligans. Make sure you guys rack up them likes and get these chats filled up. We're going to go over the schedule real quick, and then I'm going to run through all the lives and make sure everything is running smoothly. I can tell you right now there's something going on with Odyssey. I sat here for 15 minutes waiting for Odyssey to process, and it still threw it up on the wrong live. I don't know if it used yesterday's title or the day before, but something's going on with Odyssey. Always something going on with Odyssey. I don't know why it drives me crazy. So between 2 and 4 today, the Orange Eagle is supposed to be speaking live at the NRA, but I have somewhere I have to be between 2:30 and 4 o'clock, so most likely I will not be able to cover that live. We may cover it as a watch party. We'll see how it goes. Depends. Drop some ones in the chat. Drop 5s in the chat if you want to do a watch party and watch the Orange Eagle 8 p.m. later today Eastern time. But as far as what we got scheduled right now, we're going to be starting off with a video that is titled "Police Estimated 1 Million Dimes Stolen from a Truck in Philadelphia." It's just it's kind of unbelievable. When you see the truck, it's just like a semi truck. How did anybody even know there was I'm trying to think what they said. It's like $725,000 in dimes was in the truck. How would they even know? Then after that, we have a video that is titled "Tennessee State Rep Doesn't Want You to Know About His Past." As I had mentioned yesterday, one of the Tennessee State representatives that was brought back from being expelled for protesting on the House floor, I had mentioned yesterday that a couple years ago he was a protester. He was in the streets acting like a protester. Just like we used to cover when that stuff was going on, just being chaotic and stupid. We got some video footage of that. Then we have a video that is titled "Americans Lash Out at Local Dems. Every one of you are corrupt," because the CCP is trying to establish a foothold here in Michigan. So that's an interesting video that we're going to be covering. Then we have a video titled "Biden Creepily Implores Audience to Help Him Lick the World." That's a 30-second video or something like that of old man Walter looking like the clown he is. Then we have a video titled "FBI Makes Arrest in Leaked Document Case," talking about the 21-year-old that leaked classified documents on Discord. That video is almost 6 minutes long. It's a little redundant. They kind of say the same thing over and over again, but at least we get to see the person be arrested, which is kind of unusual to see people breaking the law and then being arrested for it. And then we have the live protest going on in Paris. We're just probably going to skim through. It's live right now, but it won't be by the time we get to it, because that's how it happens every single day. And then we have 2 videos for the alternative platforms because they do not go parallel with the YouTube community guidelines, so I can't show it on YouTube. The one is talking about China running war drills pretty much surrounding Taiwan. And then we will be wrapping things up with a video talking about Chicago and their new mayor and how things are getting even worse than they were when Beetlejuice was in charge. So that's what the schedule is today. Let me read through the chat, make sure everything is running smoothly, and we will get started. What's up, Joshua? What's up, Shanti? What's up, USA Forever? What's up, Norma? What's up, Damon Walker? What's up, Toy Mafia? What's up, One for the Team? What's up, Jason? What's up, JT3? Happy freedom, you hooligans. What's up, Lifelike? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Impreza? At work again. I appreciate you being here, Impreza. I appreciate all your support, Impreza. What's up, Rasta? What is up, hooligans? Appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you rack up them likes. Let's get this chat filled up. Thank you so much, IB4, for gifting a membership over on YouTube. You're awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, you gifted 2 memberships. Look at you out here, you badass. Just out here getting it, building the hooligan community. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Abby4. Let's see. Impreza says, for everyone that's not at work right now, make sure you have one for him. Wishing everybody a great day. You're awesome, Impreza. I appreciate you. Look at you, Abby4, gifting 10 memberships over on YouTube. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Robert? Happy freedom. What's up, everyone on the JeffMAC live YouTube channel, the secret YouTube channel? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Shadow? What's up, American Hillbilly Me? What's up, Snooks? Happy freedom, hooligans. What's up, Daryl? Appreciate you guys being here. What's up, everyone on Twitch? Mr. Beansy Beans, you're over here gifting subs too? You're awesome, Mr. Beansy Beans. Thank you. Thank you for building the community over on Twitch. What's up, Two Ruby Shoes? Let's see. What's up, Red Wagon? Work lurking. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Joe? Happy freedom. What's up, everyone on Kick? Appreciate you guys watching. I don't think there's a like button on Kick. Still getting used to Kick, but I appreciate you guys watching. When we play the game, we're going to be playing the game on Kick. So everybody that's on Kick, go ahead and expect game titles and stuff in the near future. I just want to start playing the game. I mean, we're going to be doing the news and everything we do as we do already, but I need a little bit more fun in my life. I think I want to play the game live and just have fun. Just have fun, not always talk about serious stuff. It drives me crazy. Let me see what's going on with Odyssey, because I know it was acting up right when we kicked the live off. I mean, we're live, but how live are we? That's the real question here. Oh, I think we got it. I think it's fixed now. What's up, everyone on Odyssey? I see we got the right title now. 1 million dimes. What's up, Anthony? Snooks, you're omnipresent. It's all good. Awesome. Appreciate you guys being here on Odyssey. What's up, everyone on Rumble? What's up, Rasta? What's up, Amanda? What's up, Oklahoma Bot? What's up, Sarah? What's up, Lifelike? What's up, Mofker? Your name sticks with me. I don't know why. Something about the Mofker. I'm with that. What's up, Dutton? What's up, Pumpkin? Thank you so much, Amanda, for the $25 donation on Rumble. You're awesome. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, yeah, it is Friday, isn't it? Well, happy freedom, hooligans. Man, we're going to be taking shots later. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I see a 5 in the chat. That's the first one I've seen so far. First vote towards watching the Orange Eagle later today, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll see how it goes. If you're with that, drop a 5 in the chat to let me know that you guys want to do that. Let's see. What's up, KS4? Happy freedom. What's up, Jeffro? What's up, Screaming Eagle? All right. What's up, everyone on JeffMacLive.com? What's up, Nefties? What's up, Donna Sparks? What's up, 10 Man? Happy freedom, you hooligans. All right, let's go ahead and get her started. This very first video is titled, Police Estimated 1 million dimes stolen from a truck in Philadelphia. So I'm going to give you guys a little warning. I don't know why, but in the middle of this video, it just buffers for no reason. Now, I don't know if it's fixed now or what, but I've refreshed the page. I've opened multiple links. I don't know if it's the browser. I don't know what it is. But in the same exact spot in this video, every single time, it buffers. And I have to skip ahead like 30 seconds. There's like a, I don't know, a speed bump or something in the video. So that could be a thing. Just to let you know. That could be happening. Let's get her started.
Big story on Action News this noon is developing right now. $100,000 worth of dimes was stolen from a tractor trailer in Northeast Philadelphia.
Yeah, take a look at Chopper 6 here. Shows all those dimes there. You see them scattered across a parking lot. This is at Philadelphia Mills, just off of Woodhaven Road. Now, police sources say the parked trailer was filled with about $750,000 in dimes when this break-in happened overnight.
Action News reporter Maggie Kent is live there on the scene with the latest from investigators. Maggie.
Sarah and John, this is incredible when you think about the magnitude, the amount of money that we're talking about, and the amount of dimes that means. Police were estimating about $100,000 was stolen. That means about 1 million dimes was taken from this trailer that's parked between Walmart and the Mavis Discount Tire and Lomax Carpet and Tile Mart. It's in the Philadelphia Mills Shopping Center. Chopper 6 was overhead this morning. The sparkling, shining pile of dimes spilling out of that parked trailer in the parking lot just off the mall. The cargo was...
See you right there. Same spot. I don't know what's wrong with the video. I don't know if there's an ad there. My ad blocker is getting stuck. I don't know what it is. So give me a second. I don't know what's wrong with this video. This is the only one that does this. There we go. Something's wrong with it.
Cutters and stolen hundreds of thousands.
And they were trying to cross-load the dimes into other things to carry it away. There's dimes all over the parking lot.
I feel like if they try to go to the bank and cash all of it in, then they're going to get caught and they'll be like, well, where did you get all these dimes from?
Yeah, good question. Police are going to have quite the project here. There was an estimated $750,000 worth of dimes inside that trailer to begin with. So in order to tally and clean up everything, it's going to be quite the project, of course. Again, they estimate about $100,000. It's hard to exactly know for sure how much was taken overnight, but this is an area with a lot of surveillance cameras. Police are hoping that that surveillance captures the people who are responsible and, of course, what kind of vehicle they got away in. We're live in the Northeast. Maggie Kent, Channel 6, Action News. Sarah, John?
Okay, Maggie, thank you.
All good questions.
Yeah,
A lot of weight
incredible
behind
theft
it, too.
there.
Wow.
What a weird story. Super weird story. Stole 1 million dimes. And then you see the truck. Well, maybe you saw the truck. I don't know, with the goofy buffering. The truck is just white trailer, white semi. How would they know? How would they know that there's $750,000 worth of dimes in there to go hit the truck and pull 1 million dimes out? It's got to be trash cans full of dimes. It's kind of a weird thing. And then I feel like that reporter was not very good at her job. She's probably better at selling feet pics than being a reporter. She was holding the microphone all like, she's over here like, well, I'm still a little hungover from last night, partying. I don't know. Weird story. I was like, we should cover that. That's what we should do. Read through the chat really quick. I'm seeing some 5s. I think we're going to be covering the Orange Eagle later today, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Speaking at the NRA, just because I won't be able to do it when it's live. Let's see. Crack shot inside job. It could be. I mean, it's more likely than just a random hit. They were just randomly hit with no advertisement. Nobody knew that they were going to be there. I don't know. Guy Dub, roll them up and cash them in $100 at a time. That's what I was kind of thinking too. How are they going to dispose of it? They'd have to roll them up and then like do transactions outside of the state. I don't know. Who really knows? JB, 16,500 pounds of dimes in that trailer. I don't know. There's just so much suspicious stuff about it. There's no way I'd be sitting in my car, wait for somebody to come out the store, look over and see the semi, and I bet there's 1 million dimes in there. You guys want to help me lift some trash cans full of dimes? We'll make a good amount of money here. I don't know. Robert, I wonder how many silver dimes are in there. What year is silver dimes? I hear about like silver quarters and half dollars is what I'm thinking, not quarters. But I didn't even know there was like silver dimes. Jason hit up the Coinstar. Maybe if you leave the state, you got to go 2 states over, because if you're in a neighboring state, their computer system can track your name. But if you go another state over, they can't track your name. Or at least that's how it was a few years ago. So maybe if they went 2 states over and then hit up some Coinstars at Meyer or wherever they got Coinstars. I always forget that Meyer's like a Michigan thing. You guys probably don't even know what Meyer is. But yeah, hitting up Coinstar, cashing it in. Just take your ticket to the desk. They'd probably be just crapping their pants with anxiety. Who knows? What a weird thing to do. Let's go steal a million dimes. When I was younger, a friend of mine was at a Wesco, which is a gas station here. I don't know if that's all over the country or what, but he was at Wesco. He was at the gas station, sitting in a car. Pepsi truck pulls up, and he's like, "I bet I could go over there and steal a case of Pepsi, like a rack of Pepsi bottles." And he got busted, and it was a felony. I don't remember exactly why they called it a felony, but he did like 9 months in jail for stealing a rack of Pepsi off the Pepsi truck. Stupid. People are stupid. A lot of it's egged on by boredom, especially when you live in a small area like I do. All the towns near me are really small towns, or even considered villages. People are bored and dumb at the same time. Go and do dumb things. That's how it goes. Guy Dub, have you ever heard of the guy that bought a car with a 5-gallon bucket of pennies? It was years ago. I've seen a few things like that. I've seen people pay parking tickets with pennies just because they're upset that they felt that they didn't deserve a ticket, so they paid it with pennies. And then the courthouse refused the pennies. They were like, you can't pay like this. And then there was like a separate lawsuit because you're supposed to accept all forms of U.S. currency, even if it is in pennies, and it gets drug out and stuff. What's up, Annette? What's up, USA Forever? JB, Grand Theft Pepsi. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was. I can't remember if he tried to say that he was armed. He did something extra. It wasn't just stealing Pepsi that brought it up to a felony. He had added a little sugar and spice on there and got himself in trouble. What a dumb reason to become a felon. I don't know. Leonardo, bored and dumb will be a chapter in my autobiography. It's, we gotta grow up somehow. I had my fair share of being bored and dumb. That's for sure. I'm not a felon, though. Not a felon. Didn't do any felonies, but definitely did a lot of stupid stuff when I was younger. Now I just sit here at the house with my fat cat. That's what she said. Thank you so much, IB4, for gifting another 10 memberships over on YouTube. You're awesome, IB4. Thank you so much. All right, reading through the chat really quick, and we're going to move forward. I don't have a whole lot of videos because everything's about the Orange Eagle, and I can't show it on YouTube, so I was only able to get so much for today's show. But I like sitting here and hanging out with you guys. That's what's kind of fueling me to want to play the game, because I have more fun sitting here hanging out with you guys and talking than watching the news and hearing about how the world's burning and nobody cares about it. So if we just swap that out with playing the game, maybe the whole deal would be a party. I don't know. I know not all of you want to see that, which is why we're going to continue to do this. But I'm thinking later on at nighttime on a regular basis, we're going to start playing the game and drinking beers and just have fun. We got to live our life and not worry about the sky falling every day. What's up, Monkey Savant? Happy Freedom. What's up, Mike Drop? Mike Drop, I don't know what you're referencing. 64 and older is silver. I did not know that. Now I want to go shuffle through my change and see if I got any silver dimes. Just curious. Shanti, I once got carded for cigarettes when I was younger and took all pennies in there, so she had to count them. I still get carded for stuff. 34. A little light up here. I still get carded for stuff. Last time I went to a rated R movie at the theater, they carded me. I think the last time I bought a lighter, they carded me, and you only gotta be like 16 or 17 to buy a lighter. I don't know. What's up, Jesus Loves? Happy Freedom. JB, what game? I don't know. They got a new update on Modern Warfare for Warzone 2, but the update kind of sucks. There's certain things that don't work that should work and used to work, but now they don't work. Kind of like protesters. Anyways, it could be that. It could be Fallout 4. We restarted Fallout 4 because I was all maxed out. I've been playing Fallout 4 for like 10 years or something like that. And so I started a brand new game so we could play together live. We could do that. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a vote when we run that live. We'll see how it goes. I'll put some games up and we'll let you guys vote on it. Even though usually only like 60 of you even show up. That's okay. The more the merrier. What's up, PB Brown? Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Damon Walker, life is always a party. If you're not having a good time, then what's the point? Party on. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want things to be more fun. We've covered so much serious stuff that I think I'm just burned out on it. My soul is worn out on all this being serious. Now, when it's time to be serious, of course it's time to be serious, but every single day we gotta sit here and another derailment, another fire, more politicians being corrupt, but nobody's doing anything about it. It's just sitting here on the wheel. I don't like that. I want to have fun. Serum, what's her name? That's to be disclosed. Don't you worry about it, Serum. Let's see. Amanda, reporter was on a Thirsty Thursday. She did not come off as very professional. She was just like kind of sitting here like this. I don't know. She's the one that did it. That's what it was. It was her and Trump. They got together and stole 1 million pennies. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as she got on stage, I knew it. What's up, Sam? 1964 on quarters. See, you guys know all the good stuff. I'm gonna have to go sift through my change. Maybe I got some silver waiting on me. I'm really big about silver. I have metal allergies, so I can't have fake metal. I can only touch and be around precious metals. I was working at a factory that builds Tesla car parts, and everything is made out of aluminum, and like the air glitters because there's aluminum in the air just from all the fabrication and stuff going on. And it affected me so bad I lost my hearing in the left side of my head for like 9 days. I was like running into things. I couldn't drive, I couldn't walk, I couldn't work, and it was just from the aluminum, inhaling it, having it in my ears from putting earplugs in and stuff like that. Wrecked me. But as far as jewelry goes, I pretty much wear silver just because I can't afford gold or platinum or whatever. Even like watches and stuff have been like burning out. Like once I wear down whatever the top coat is, then it starts rashing me up. My ears, like if I wear fake earrings, my ears will turn all purple and stuff. I can't have fake jewelry, so I've been kind of attracted to silver my whole life. I might have some silver dimes and quarters. You never know. You never know. You guys are keeping me up to date. Jason, just subscribe to the gaming channel. If you play Fallout, I'll be playing along. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Fallout's my jam. That's my jam. I appreciate you subscribing to the gaming channel. Edward, anything pre-74? Yep, I'm gonna have to sift through the change. Go through my change jar. Now, yeah, I have to go through my quarters. I gotta use quarters for laundry. It cost me $3.50 every load of laundry. That may not be a lot, but it feels like a lot to me every time I gotta do 4 or 5 loads of laundry. I should make Cat Daniels wash my clothes in the tub. Make some use out of him. Alright, so this next video is titled Tennessee State Rep Doesn't Want You to Know About His Past. He was one of them protesters in the streets. Hands up, don't shoot. All that good stuff. Now he's a state rep for Tennessee. Sure, that's okay. That's, you know, that's not a big deal. Kind of a coincidence. He was protesting on the House floor in Tennessee, and then all of a sudden he gets expelled and then cries about racism, and then bam, gets right back on the floor. It's because he's weathered. He's known how to play the game. All right, let's get her started.
Time now for news from the left. Tennessee State Rep Justin Jones, of course, being hailed as the hero after being reinstated, after being ousted for breaking decorum on the House floor. But a resurfaced video from June of 2020 obtained by local blog Scoop Nashville shows how this young man behaved before he was elected, engaging in violent protests. You see here in this video, that's him in the hat, blocking traffic. This was a protest. They didn't want anybody to get by. Nobody can go to work because we want to sit out here and complain. And then he accosts the driver of that truck with one of those big traffic cones. You can see right there on the right, a buddy of his throwing himself in front of a car and then faking an injury. Somebody just trying to get to work. You also see Jones attempt to strike the driver with that cone, which happens right here as the truck driver tries to get away. Watch this. Boom. Throws it at him while he's driving a car. Jones was charged with assault on an officer during the arrest, and reckless endangerment, for which he was indicted on 2 counts after the video was presented to the grand jury in this case. He claims he was never violent, but these are the kinds of people that are getting into government now. You don't hear anything about that, do you? You always hear about, oh, these dangerous right-wingers. Yeah. Next up.
How do you get assault on an officer and reckless endangerment and then become a state representative? How does that work? Do they not do background checks? Can just anybody be a state representative? I need to try and get a political job. I don't know. See, I consider going and running for some sort of office to fix the world, or at least as far as I can reach. But I want to do good things, and they don't like that. They probably have to Clinton me. They probably take me out. Poison my cat or something. Jesus loves us. PB Brown, we're living out here. That's what I like to hear. Let's see. Oh, I appreciate you watching, Annette. One for the team. Did you get any sleep? No nightmares? Oh yeah, I had nightmares. I don't know if I did too much or what. I tried. I tried a lot of different things that you guys suggested, and I still had nightmares. I don't know. I might just get annihilated tonight. I might just slam like 6 beers and go to sleep and see if I can just not dream. I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm just hoping that it just fades away. What's up, Amber? Happy freedom. Let's see. Nathan, got real close to being a felon. Yep, I did too when I was younger, when I was 17. Young and dumb. Doo-doo-doo. Rich. Gotta make them silver bullets for those werewolves. I'm more worried about shape-shifting predators than werewolves, but that's, you know, that's just me. That's just me. What's up, Sufi girl? Appreciate you being here. Norma, I don't get notices for the gaming channel. You gotta make sure that you hit the bell icon and select all. I don't know why YouTube does that. If you subscribe to someone's channel, you obviously want to get notifications for it. So why make extra steps to do that? And even if you do set the bell icon to all, you may not get notifications. Trying to think, maybe I'll post it on Gilded and Discord and all that when I go live with the gaming stuff. I haven't been doing that because I don't want to push people away from this, because people get confused on what's going on. They're like, oh no, he's playing the game, he's not going to do the news anymore. And then they leave. And I don't want to hurt this channel because I'm building a different channel. So I don't know, like Edward tells me all the time, it's like herding cats. I try to accommodate everybody, and sometimes the streams get mixed up. Tis what it is. What's up, Melissa? Happy freedom, thanks for being here. Diane, because people are idiots. Yeah, they are. I got a cat hair in my nose. I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was Kevin suggested that I brush Klaus Daniels, trying to cut down on that cat fur everywhere, and I did, and he's smooth, but I still somehow get covered in cat hair. I don't know. And that BLM leader, yeah, of course I can't think of his name now, but the Tennessee state representative, he's got to be now. He's high ranking, he's a state rep, he's in control of things. Super protester. Maybe we'll see protests over there in Tennessee over the summer. I think we're gonna see protests this year. Things are spicy here and there. I'm seeing symptoms of it. JB, there's 2 requirements for state representatives: be crooked and be dumb. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of qualifying individuals. I believe it. NS, describe a bad dream. Do you get chased or something? I've never had a nightmare, luckily. I would probably get banned if I told you what my dreams are like. Like, terrible. Audio, visual, terror. Things you would never want to see and hear. Terrible things. The most awful of things. If you've ever seen Faces of Death, you've ever seen someone being shot or killed in front of you, or maybe even participated in a violent act such as that, that's what my dreams are like. Terrible things. Usually happening to me or happening to people around me, and I'm trying to save them, and then we all die because they don't listen to what I say when I try to save them. That's the most common. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. It's not good, though. It's not good. Let's see. Norma, I'm a Fallout fanatic, so I want to watch you play. Awesome. I have a couple mods on my Fallout. Nothing to really boost the gameplay as far as like cheating and stuff like that. A lot of my mods are for aesthetics. Like, instead of the grass being brown, it's green. Instead of the water being murky, it's clear. Instead of like the skies being all muddy, I have 4K stars. We have natural weather, enhanced weather. So now, like, if it's raining, you have a chance of being struck by lightning. If there's like a nuclear storm, it's a lot more hardcore. It's a lot more dark at nighttime now. The lights are more realistic. There's 3 or 4 texture packs making the area look more realistic. The 10mm pistol has XDM sounds because that's my sidearm in real life. My everyday carry is a full-size XDM. So the actual audio from my pistol is the audio that is used in the game now. All the MP3 files have been replaced. I think they're WAV files. They've been replaced in the game, so when I fire the 10mm, it's actually my pistol that you're hearing. Just things like that. I don't have anything to really boost the game. The feral ghouls don't look like sandbags anymore. They actually look like zombies. The sounds they make are terrible, like actual like zombie sounds instead of like moaning and groaning like granddad's in the next room. Like old man Walter saying, he's like, my dad, I could hear him beating on the headboard. I bet old man Walter, I had your ear to the wall, didn't you? Let's see, Norma, I had to take meds for nightmares in my childhood. Yeah, I don't know, I need that stuff to go away. I need that stuff to go away. These bad dreams are catching up to me. JT3, it's a dream, just go ahead and let her catch you. When I let the things in my dreams catch me, they're like tearing the flesh off of me. Like they're ripping the flesh off of me, and then I have to sit there and watch it. Like people say, if you die in your dreams, you die in real life. That must be an age thing, because I die and then I have to sit there and like be the corpse on the ground. It's not good. It's not good. Sufi Girl, is Fallout like Call of Duty? Sort of. I mean, it's first person like Call of Duty, but you're not playing with other people online. You're going through. In Fallout 4, you're in Boston. You're running through a post-apocalyptic world. There's survivors and factions of people who are pretty much corrupt. There's why can't I think of the word? Mutated beings like lizards and bears and deer and elk and things like that. Things trying to eat you and kill you, and you're kind of scavenging for resources, and you got missions and stuff. It's kind of like watching a movie. It's a little bit, that's how I describe it. It's kind of like being a part of a movie. I think it's fun. We'll see how it goes. Melissa, when did you first have these dreams? I've been having nightmares my entire life, but they've really been bothering me since I lost all my stuff last week. Just like frantically waking up thinking everything's being taken from me every 5 or 10 minutes. Ever since then, it's been like nonstop nightmares. When I do sleep, it's awful. It's awful. I need to be like sedated at this point. I'm gonna have to start taking whatever that medicine's called. It's not even good for you, but people give it to their kids all the time because they don't want to watch their own kids. Serotonin. Oh no, serotonin's in your brain that makes you happy. Melatonin is what I'm thinking of. Melatonin. I'm gonna end up having to take that just so I can sleep. Melissa, too much GTA. I don't even play GTA. I live GTA. I live it. It's my life. What's up, Cheeky Chops? I'd come to Florida and hang out. I got responsibilities here. I'd like to come visit. I wouldn't be able to live there. Plus, it's like way too hot. It's like 80 degrees here in Michigan. I'm sitting here dying. I'm dying right here in front of you. Matthew, can you make cartoons? I need help making a short 1 to 2 minute cartoon clip. I don't necessarily know how to make cartoons. I would like to make cartoons, but I can help you figure that out. I can help you find a website or something you can use that would be cheap or free to help you get that job done. Send me an email and we'll work on it together. Let's see. Reading through the chat. 2 Ruby shoes. Trump's fault. Absolutely. Everything's Trump's fault. 2 Ruby shoes. Copper pennies are worth more melted down. If they're real copper. I think the new ones are like coated nickel or something like that. Can't really remember. Something like that. Good Lord, I'm sitting here burning through my time. I like hanging out with you guys, but now we're starting to fall short on the schedule. I'm supposed to leave in 7 minutes, and we got a couple more videos to go. Pumpkin, nightmares are just you trying to resolve your fears. Have you tried sleeping during the day? I feel bad if I sleep during the day. I hear all the people I've ever had in my life tell me that I'm lazy and I'm worthless and I'm useless and I have no reason to exist and things like that. And so then when I sleep during the day, when I wake up, I'm like, oh man, I wasted my whole day. I'm just worthless and blah, blah, blah. I'm no better than the protesters. I don't know. I'm really hard on myself. When you grow up without parents and you gotta be your own disciplinary, I think everybody that goes through that is really hard on themselves. I'm super hard on myself. A lot. I demand perfection out of myself. Just beat myself up over it. 'Tis what it 'tis. Well, since I've ran us almost out of time, first we're gonna play this old man Walter video because it's only 30 seconds long and he's an idiot. So we'll just watch that for a couple seconds. Then we're gonna cover this video going on in Michigan. CCP is, I almost said CPP. The CCP is trying to get factories here in Michigan so they can pretty much invade through this area. Michiganders are not happy about it, which I'm pretty proud of that. But we're gonna cover that right after this. This video is only 30 seconds long. Let's get her started. Okay, hold on a second. Something's wrong. I'm unmuting the video, but it's not unmuting. I don't know if YouTube's having a time or if this Brave browser is having a moment here. Something's going on. There is no audio for this video. There was just a moment ago. Come on, man. Do the thing. You know, the thing. Do that.
There's nothing on.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I fixed it. Can we fix it? Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Let's try it again.
There's nothing our nations can't achieve if we do it together. I really mean it. So thank you all. God bless you all. Let's go lick the world. Let's get it done. Let's go lick the world. Lick the world. Let's get it done.
Let's lick the world. I don't know. How far we've come. You know, 2 years ago, you couldn't say something like that. You'd be killing grandma with words like that. You know, that dangerous free speech. It'll come out there and get you. It'll come get you. Lick the world. Leave it to old man Walter to say something stupid like that. Just, what was he even trying to say? Do you think that was what he meant? That, like, I don't know. He wants to lick the world. Not me. Lick a doorknob. That's what he should be doing. Alright, so this next one is some Michiganders that are not too happy about CCP trying to move into Michigan. And this guy he's getting it. He's calling these people out. It's good stuff. I love it. Alright, let's get her started.
Chinese-owned manufacturing plants are set to pop up in small rural communities around Michigan, and Michigan lawmakers are spending over $500 million U.S. taxpayer dollars to open them. But residents are outraged, and they are letting them know.
You guys are hypocrites. You guys should put the Chinese flag up there. Every one of you guys are corrupt. You told us that 95% of the people approve. Well, you know what? We convinced them, and my wife and I went down to all the streets. 95% don't want to hear. You guys are nothing but hypocrites. You don't care about this place.
Former Michigan gubernatorial candidate Tudor Dixon joins us now. Tudor, thanks so much for being here. That was exclusive video to Fox and Friends First, so thank you for sharing that with us. But give us a little bit of a backstory. Why, in light of everything we know about China trying to influence and infiltrate the United States of America, is that still happening?
I think because people really don't understand the threat there. And as you see, those people didn't understand even that this company was coming to their town until we started to expose that they have connections to the Chinese Communist Party. Once they started to see that, they started to ask environmental questions. They found out that a lot of these chemicals aren't approved by the EPA. They're wondering if their families are even safe in this town. And so you see it's getting very heated in Michigan.
I mean, I'm from the Midwest. I know how heated people in the Midwest get, especially when they start to feel like they're being encroached on in situations like this. But is there any chance this can be stopped, or is it a done deal?
No, I think it is getting stopped right now because they took it off of the Senate Appropriations meeting agenda yesterday, I think it was. And now they're saying they may be back next week. They had 2 other factories that were on, and they went with that money. So now it looks like they're considering maybe taking it off. Even the Michigan Economic Development Corporation has said they've decided to do more vetting now for these companies, which is, to me, this is a huge win because people are getting it.
They should have been doing the vetting beforehand. This should have never happened.
It is, yes, that's true.
What always strikes me is when you look at the people in that video, those are the people that Hillary Clinton called the deplorables. They're the people that the coastal elite refers to as the flyover people in the flyover states. Yet they know
that this is a bad idea. They're real Americans. They get the sense. Who keeps pushing this stuff besides the Chinese? Because I can't imagine caring about our country, caring about preserving American freedom and American values and being like, oh, no, we need the money, so China, come on over.
The people who have never worked in a factory, the people who don't know how dangerous it is and the safety requirements that we have to have and the environmental requirements that we are held to. Those people don't get it. The elites of the country think that you can bring in any jobs and they're just romanced by the jobs. They don't get how important it is to actually take care of the community and the nation, because the national security implications here are off the charts.
Talk to us a little bit about, I mean, you talk about how dangerous it is to work in these factories. I get it. These people get it. But for people who don't, talk about not only that, but how dangerous it is to have our adversaries on U.S. soil.
Well, in the United States, we have very strict environmental protections in place. And so folks that work in factories, they know that you have to have certain safety equipment, that you can't pollute, that you can't be breathing in these fumes. However, we know that China is the #1 polluter in the entire world. They have clear ties to the Chinese Communist Party on their American website. It's incredibly dangerous to have them come in. And so when you talk about the Chinese ties, their parent company, they say, oh, it's a parent company that's connected to the CCP. But when you look at their American company, in English, on their American company bylaws, it says they have to have a connection to the CCP in the company in Michigan, infiltrating the grassroots of the company. So you know that this is the Communist Party saying we can get a foothold in the very center of the country, right on the edge of Canada.
You had notable battles with Governor Gretchen Whitmer. She obviously has designs on the presidency. Where is she on all this?
She hasn't come out and said anything publicly. We've heard rumor behind the scenes that she said we need to vet things more now, but she initially had, when she lost the Ford deal, that was a big deal in Michigan, the $11 billion plan that went to Kentucky and Tennessee, and it seems as though the message after that was get whatever we can.
Interesting. Tudor Dixon, we can't thank you enough for coming in. This is an important issue because you may be watching this and thinking, oh, this is just in Michigan. If this could happen throughout the world, throughout the country, that's really scary.
Yes, this is a United States issue.
Thanks so much, Tudor.
Tudor, thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy. I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to...
CCP coming to Michigan. My man showed up with bars and stars on his hat, told them they were corrupt right to their face. I love it. I love it. You gotta let them know how you really feel. Who knows? They'll probably still bring the CCP here. I mean, definitely keep my eye on that since I'm here in Michigan. I'll let you know if I see any CCP walking around. Guy Dub, old man Walter wants to be the Dalai Lama. I'm saying. JB, lick that like button. However you get it done, just get it done. That's right. Tudor Dixon. I like that they bring her on fairly often when they're talking about Michigan stuff. You don't ever see them bring Whitmer on. You don't see her on anything. She just hides out in the background like a dictator. She is a dictator anyways. What's up, Ting Ting? Happy freedom. Happy freedom. Yeah, I don't know why they want the CCP here. How is that going to really benefit anybody? Doesn't benefit nothing. They just take our money and ship it back over to China. Just reading through the chat really quick. We're pretty much gonna have to wrap things up. I'm out of time. We're gonna cover the Orange Eagle at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and then we're gonna cover everything we didn't get to cover for this live. But before we wrap things up, I'm gonna read through the chat really quick, and then we're gonna do the Pledge of Allegiance and the spiel deal, and then we'll wrap this up. Oh, I'm hearing sirens outside. As long as they don't stop in front of my house, it'll be good. Snooks, internet went out. Was it too hot there in Florida? Welcome back, Snooks. Doo-doo-doo. Mike, fire in Paris. Yeah, I know. We have the Paris thing pulled up. It's never that spicy, though. I don't know if that's because we watched American protests before Paris started protesting or what. It's just, it doesn't get that spicy. It's kind of like PG protesting. We're used to people like ripping people out of cars with ARs in their hands and stuff like that, screaming crazy stuff and throwing makeshift weapons. In Paris, they're just kind of standing around. It's kind of like intermission at a music festival. I mean, we still cover it. We'll still cover it later on today as part of the watch party, but obviously it won't be live by then. But I'm aware it's going on. Thank you for letting me know. Mr. Beansy Beans, I wish she was governor. Yeah, I think if Dixon runs again, as long as she optimizes her campaign, I think she would win. She would have won if they wouldn't have got her with that whole abortion thing, because she was saying, I don't care if you're a victim or not, you're not getting one. And I think ultimately that's what cost her the deal there. Amanda, Fallout Convention in Good Springs, Nevada. I did not know there was a Fallout Convention. I would love to go to that. That'd be super awesome. I would probably even cosplay. I don't know what I would be, but I would probably cosplay, because I'm just that down with Fallout. I dig Fallout. I feel like Fallout is a representation of the way life is now, but if everybody was honest. Because in Fallout, those people are just like cannibals and terrible people, and they'll just tell you to your face that they're a terrible person. In real life, people are terrible people, and they lie to you and tell you they're not. So that's why I like Fallout, because life is a wasteland. It's just all flowered up and you don't realize it. 10 million. After that happened, a law was passed so you can run over people blocking the street, turn them into speed bumps. Maybe that's why protesting has calmed down. They can't just stop you in the streets anymore. Who knows? Stuart, Pence just got booed off stage at the NRA. I seen that Orange Eagle and Pence both were supposed to speak, and I was like, why is Pence there? Last time, I think last year when it happened, they were just yelling traitor at him. Yep. Leonardo, are you a Salty Cracker fan? I am. I mean, I don't watch everything he puts out, but I watch some stuff. He shouted me out when I first started being a live streamer. Really gave me a boost there. I appreciate Uncle Salty. And Preza, see you tonight. Yep. 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be live with the watch party. We're going to cover the Orange Eagle. We're going to cover the things that we did not get to cover for the rest of this live because I'm out of time. So we still have a video on the FBI arresting the person that leaked the documents on Discord. We're going to show some of the Paris protest stuff going on. We're going to cover a video about China doing military drills right outside of Taiwan, pretty much surrounding Taiwan. And then we'll be wrapping things up with a video about Chicago, their new mayor, and how things are getting even worse. Now, because we're covering Orange Eagle, we're not going to be live on YouTube. I can't show that stuff on YouTube. It's against community guidelines. A couple of those videos I just mentioned are against community guidelines, so I cannot show that stuff on YouTube. So when we go live at 8 p.m. Eastern time, it's going to be on all the alternative platforms. In order to receive notifications, make sure you're a part of Gilded or Discord or Telegram or JeffMacLive.com. I send out notifications on all those platforms. I also send notifications out on all the social media stuff, but if you don't have the bell icon turned on Twitter or whatever, you'll have to just find it, and that really sucks. It's way more beneficial to be a part of one of the communities that we provide. With that being said, I'm just going to give you guys the spiel deal so you can know what I'm talking about. If you go to JeffMacLive.com or if you go to the link tree, you will have access to everything. So you can just go down the list and get all the great stuff, but definitely join a community. That way you can get notifications for when we do things. So if we play the game, you'll get a notification. If we're covering the Orange Eagle live, you'll get a notification. If something happens, I get a strike or I lose my legs in the war in the streets, okay, you'll be notified. That's why you got to join the community. It's all free. JeffMacLive.com has a subscription you got to pay for, but you can get a free week if you click the right link. So when you get a second, please go to JeffMacLive.com. On the homepage, all of my links are listed. You can find the link to join Gilded for free. Gilded is currently the best way to receive notifications for when and where we go live. Every time we go live, there's a news board on Gilded to keep you up to date with everything going on around the world. And there's a ton of hooligans in there to hang out with all day, every day, to chat it up about pretty much whatever you like. So definitely join Gilded. Also on the homepage, you can find links to the merch store if you'd like to grab some merch. We have shirts, hoodies, stickers, and coffee mugs. Everything is displayed in black and white or white and black. But if you find something you like, just click on that item to see all the different colors that item comes in. You can also find links to PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Stripe, Zelle, Buy Me a Coffee, and Locals if you would like to support what I do. There's also a link to the Amazon wish list if you would like to send me stuff. It's really easy to use. Anything you purchase directly from the wish list will be sent straight to me without having to send emails, find addresses, or anything like that. It's really simple. And then finally, there are links to join membership programs. We have memberships for YouTube, Gilded, Discord, Odyssey, Rumble, and Twitch. And as I just mentioned, JeffMacLive.com has its own membership program that will give you access to your own profile for the social media area. You'll have access to the private live streaming area with the built-in chat. You'll also have access to our messaging system where every weekend we do a voice chat where we all hang out and talk about whatever we want because there's nobody monitoring us. It's all free over there. It's the freest place on the internet, so definitely join JeffMacLive.com. All right, hooligans. It's time for the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we're going to wrap this up. I will see you later today, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Everybody leaves, so I just want to mention it right now. So make sure you join the community so you can get the notifications. All right, hooligans. It's time for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, that's that. I'm gonna read through the chat really quick. I should be walking out the door right now, but I just can't walk away. I can't walk away from you, hooligans. It's a good addiction. Let's see. Oh, Snooks, you have storms down there. You stay safe down there. It's sunny out here, so I just assume it's sunny in Florida. How ignorant of me. What's up, Nanner Nose? Happy freedom. Doo-doo-doo. Margaritas. That sounds good. Yeah, probably gonna be drinking beer later. Just, I'm gonna tell you right now. I need some chill. I need lots of chill. So get you something fun to drink. If you don't drink alcohol, that's totally fine. Get you some sparkling water or something. Something good like that. What's up, Grey Wolf? I know the NRA thing is happening, but I don't have time. I have to leave. I have to leave right now, actually. Just reading through the chat, making sure everybody's taken care of. Mr. Bojo. What town was it in? Talking about the Michigan thing? I am not sure. It's on the other side of the state. It's got to be Detroit side, because I'm not hearing anything about that over here on the west side. Over on the west side. All right, looks like everybody is doing good. I will see you guys 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Orange Eagle, we got more stuff to cover on top of that. We may even play the game later. It's not going to be tied into that live. I'll keep you guys up to date. Find the link tree. Subscribe to the gaming channel. That stuff's going to become more active, because we got to have fun things in our life. We can't just sit here and worry about the sky falling, especially if there's nothing we can do about it until they actually cross that line. So we'll stay informed on this channel. We'll party on the gaming channel. I'll see you guys on all the alternative platforms tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. See you there, or else you're square. People, can we still say that? Is that racist? Either way, big shout out to everyone that made donations, joined the membership program, or purchased any merch. I really appreciate you guys, and I would not be able to do this without you. So thank you so much for all your support. I'll see you on the next live. Until then, stand tall, shine bright, and that's a wrap.
Jeff.